Welcome back to Tran Wins Bastard Bonds. Today is July 30th, 2016. I have maybe 30 minutes to record, so that's enough time for one map. Before we continue, I'm just going to pop in a random area, check it out, and see if band is the difficulty setting or leader. The reason I don't just go to the options is because the options does not necessarily reflect the true state of the game. But that was something we discovered on our previous session, so let's just see if it's a per login thing. Yeah, so right now this is a level 16 camp, and that should not actually be the case. Oh, I'm trying to exit the game here. Here we are. Start it. Zoom out. Get to the elusive quit to title. So most of the time, escape gets you to the main menu, but only in the world map does it go to the save menu button. Alright, so on options, you see that difficulty progression is set for leader. So what I probably need is band, then leader, and that should be enough. So let's take one more test. Alright, so we'll go back to the login camp, and right here should say level 20 something, or whatever my level was at the time, like 21, 24, something like that. I think 24. So let's exit. Okay, it's a level 25 area, so that is what I need to do, is every time I start Bastard Bonds, I need to make sure to set the difficulty level back down to band, and then back up to leader. Alright, so now let's actually begin the game proper. So next time I'll do that off camera, but I kind of wanted to show the process here. Darn it. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually kind of plot out what I wanted to work on this time. Since I'm level 25, let's go ahead and... one of these places, I forget which one, is supposed to have like 4 people in it. Probably the Hedgefort Gardens, really, but I'm not positive. I thought it was down here. Maybe it is the logging camp. Spring. Do I have other party members that don't have a full inventory? No, not really. I ended up putting all this... ended up putting a lot of things into their inventory so that... maybe I'll take the Ariel. I should be fine with at least one character that has a full inventory, because I've got porters, so it's not like it's a super big deal. Hedgework Gardens Cafe open. Evening, gents. Why not take a seat and rest a spell? Getting some interesting customers, to say the least. Nearly had a heart attack when that skeleton walked up to the counter. I'm not going to ask any questions, though. They just seem to want to relax, and so long as there's no nonsense, I've got nothing against them being here. These eggs and crust sandwiches are simply divine. I must ask that fellow over there for the recipe. You can see small chunks of food littered around the skeleton's feet.
I've been back and forth through the maze so many times, but it never seems to get old. I feel bad though. Most of the grass has worn out along the route I usually take.
He's too busy laying into a slab of honey-glazed ham to pay any attention. I ought to make a decisive move soon. No, that won't work. I could win this game blindfolded, but shifting these pieces around is taking it out of me. Hedgefort Maze, open to all visitors. Alright, so if I follow the regular road, I'll get to the exit, but let's look around for loot and stuff. So the regular road would be the dirt path. That's the road to victory. It's like, here's a chest right there. When I get home, I shall write a book about this place. If I ever do get home. Oh, sure you will. Oh, you're talking about... Are you in prison too? Is that what you mean? It looks like somebody got to this chest already. So far all I've discovered is a flavored text NPC and a chest of 80 gold. So that seems to be all there is in the hedge maze. This chest is absolutely stuffed with prizes. It almost looks like there's more in here than you can carry right now. Would you like to open the chest? Clicking on the pillows brings your people to you. If your party is still inside the maze, you can wait for them to get here. So it brings them to you, and clicking on the fountain brings you back out. So I think I've picked up everything. Oh, there's a room over here I didn't check out. Oh, there's nothing in there. And that's it for this place. Let's just go ahead and bring my lowest down. I don't know. I'm trying to get XP and minimize the number of game days it takes. I don't know if... I think I would assume that a game day only occurs when you get experience points.
Oh, hello. Not a lot of visitors way out here. Did you need something? Oh ho, is that so? That's quite a thing to ask for, you know. Even if you manage to talk me into it, I have a lot of trees to fell. I've already been paid for it, and I can't leave until the job is done. You understand.
Yeah, this is all this map is just recruiting this guy. Since I have no shortage of labor personnel, this will be a cinch. There is a woodcutter's axe lodged in the stump here. We try to cut down a tree. You spend some time felling a tree. Good, I needed some XP from this place. For my newbies. It looks like you've cut down all the trees in the stand. You return the axe to the stump.
Was that you making all that noise out back? You cut down all those trees? Well, freak. Sorry. What was it you wanted again? Well, you scratched my back, so it's only fair I scratch yours, right? Just give me a minute to gather up some things. Alright, I got just about everything. Ready? This place isn't actually mine, I just used it for a bit while working on this job. In fact, you can probably bring your crew in and camp out if you think it's a good spot. It's safe enough. Nothing's really bothering me. Of course, I'm freaking huge, so, you know, not much bothers me. You ready to go? Alright, this should be fun. Where are we off to?
Alright, and we get 85% XP for this place. Oh, come on. No, I have healers, or is it that the healers haven't taken effect yet? These my healers. Let me actually read what it says.
What can I do for you, Shorty? You know, I could get used to this. Lots of hands to share the work with, lots of conversation at the fire. I sort of forgot what it's like being around this many people. Giants don't get opportunities like this every day, you know.
And his stats are... he already has a maximized carrying load of 5, so giving him more labor won't help. He takes less damage from Rex, but more from Nyx and Pox. Nyx is blue, Pox is black. I think Rex is green. He has additional hit points, he does additional damage, and then the rest of it is from his actual stats, like strength and so forth. So these things with the skull are his natural abilities, essentially. This allows you to decide how you want to rebuild Paul if you don't like the way he is currently set up. Let's race back over to the blacksmith. Oh, maybe I don't have a blacksmith right now. No, I do not. Alright. Gonna check something real fast. Party. Let's swap out, say, Moria for Paul just for a second.
Oh, I almost forgot. Can't leave my favorite axe behind.
Paul grabs the haft of the axe and effortlessly hauls it out of the tree stump. Just put that in his inventory for now. Alright, let me think here. I'm going to refer to my notes real fast, and I'm going to edit this waiting period out. So give me a moment while I take a look around and see what is good. Alright, first off, we're going to go to the Woodland Outpost and encounter Humbaba. If I can recruit him, I will. If not, I'll kill him and get the Warhammer he drops. Either way is good for me. He has a special ability that damages all adjacent foes, called Flurry. And he has Overwhelming and Robust. Overwhelming gives you more damage, Robust gives you more hit points. Highwaymen cannot be negotiated with. Apparently they're just going to land all sorts of criticals on me. It's a little awkward. Right-clicking once picked up the sandwich under his foot, and then right-clicking to drop the sandwich made him defend. I did want him to defend anyways, it's just a little awkward. Not exactly sure how I uncovered him. Maybe Kirillon? Alright, there's one guy left. That'll be the Humbaba. Alright, let's just kill him. And there's the Warhammer I wanted. This stronghold can support 20 people if you need it. So I only get 3 clicks now and I have 3 healers. I hope that there's more pluses in this thing. Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot more pluses. I don't know what to make him. If I do that, it'll give me more labor. Maybe that's just what I want. Because I can't really see myself using Kirilo all that much. A guard and a dodge are not exactly synergistic. I mean, they can be. When you're hit, you're hardly hurt at all. But generally, guard and ward are better. 2 to pick. That was only listed as level 18 location. I had restarted the game, and then the first thing I did was I went to band. Hold on, it's fine. I don't really feel like doing that mission again. It is very silly. Like, I had done this. And I think my family's home anyways. I'm pretty sure they're home. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I can hear them. Alright, well, I'll just mess with this some other time. Anyways, all I was doing was I was going to set my level thing back up, but I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for the time being. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Bastard Bonds. I'll see you next time.